Hi, welcome to Life Coaching Access, your daily access with professional life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. So Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs, a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. Life Coaching Access is our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching, And if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for assistance. Good morning, everyone. I am Coach Lyn for #Safety Moment, Safety Leadership at the Workplace. Your access with me is every Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So this will also serve as parang toolbox meeting natin since we are going to talk about safety matters. And then for my segment today, I will be sharing to you the rise of the safety leader in the community. Please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. You may also share this Facebook Live to your timeline and Facebook groups and pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. All right. So again, yung lagi nating na-mention, who is this for? So this session is for you if you want to fix the problem now and willing to make that investment to yourself. So being present online, nanonood ka dito sa live natin ngayon, that's already an investment for yourself. And then you are serious about getting results and want to get that results now, as in now. And then you want to protect yourself so you can serve effectively. And then last is you are ready to the leader's journey. And again, ito yung reminder natin. If you have pen and paper right now, I am encouraging you to be intentional as you listen to this talk and as you encounter aha moments, or any words, ideas, or if you have something you really like, or yung mga thoughts ba yan, something that moves you, or something that you want to share in the community, please share in the comment box dito po sa comment natin, and or when posting in any of your social media accounts, just use the hashtag Pack My Bag Moment. At the same time, kung kaya pa sa space natin, add natin hashtag safety moment. This is to ensure that we will be able to read all your postings and know what moves you during the talk. All right. So again, hi everyone. So it's our 4th session na ngayon. And again, so if this is your first time to see me, I am Coach Lyn. I'm professional certified life coach with coaching focus on self-care, purpose, and productivity. I am a registered electrical engineer in profession. I am an occupational safety and health practitioner accredited by the Department of Labor and Employment. And currently, I'm taking Master of Occupational Health, and my area of research is focused on mental wellness at the workplace. So yung Master of Occupational Health or MOH program is intended to prepare students for careers and responsibilities dealing with health and safety problems in the workplace. So that's why some of our topics dito sa hashtag safety moment natin is from my learnings dun sa masteral na yon. So I'm so happy na nakakapag-share po ako sa inyo. Next, okay, so as I mentioned kanina, we are on our 4th week, and thank you for journeying with me. Thank you for being with me nung week 1. So masyado ako na-excite. Month na yung naisip ko. So nung week 1 natin, we talk about time to focus on you, the 7 powerful questions on self-leadership. Next, week 2, we talk about leaders lead others, or 4-step process to succeed in safety leadership. That's succeed. Mali lang ako ng type dyan. So we talk about yung PDCA that time, no, week 2. 2. And then week 3, the importance of teaming. So ayun last week lang, how to create and lead a high performing team. So last week we talked about ano ba yung mga stages of development ng team, and then where are you sa sa safety culture ladder. So nasaan tayo doon. And then today, so for week natin, we're going to talk about this one, becoming a change agent, the rise of the safety leader in the community. So when we talk about change agent, what do we mean by that? Ano ba yung, pag sinabi nating change agent, are we considering ourselves as a change agent? Sino ba yung change agent na sinasabi natin? Or may mga qualifications ba yan? Meron ba tayong mga criteria para matawag tayong change agent? So based dun sa definition, a change agent or agent of change is someone who promotes and enables change to happen within a group or organization. So for example, you are part of a group right now, or you are part of organization, you are part of a company. Are you a change agent dyan sa space na kinakabilangan mo ngayon? Dyan sa current environment mo ngayon? So for us to know more about agent of change or change agent, para ma-check natin na ako ay isa ba akong change agent. So let's proceed dun sa presentation natin. So how to be an agent of change. So ano nga, yung sinabi natin kanina, may mga requirements ba yan? So dito, ang sinasabi lang natin is, if you want or to be an change agent, we need to have this purpose. And then, saan manggagaling or paano natin malalaman yung purpose na yan. Yun po yung yun yung i-focus natin sa session natin this morning. And what I have right now is mga guide questions na I invite you to answer din. So, di ba kanina, dun sa, nung in-introduce natin yung hashtag Pack May Bag Moment, I invited you to write down whatever aha moments or reflection or something, mga thoughts that moves you through that talk. And aside from that, dito, I am encouraging you to answer yung mga questions that I have prepared for you. So, yan, sabi natin, in order for us to be an effective agent of change, we need to discover our purpose first. Ano ba yung pinaka-purpose natin? And since change yan, anong change yung gusto natin? Now, let this worksheet, the Ikigai Worksheet, helps you to discover ano ba yung purpose natin. So, first of all, what is this Ikigai? So, bago tayo mag-proceed dun sa worksheet. So, according to Japanese tradition, everyone has its own Ikigai, which basically means the reason for their existence. So, right now, while you are listening to me dito sa talk natin ngayon, alam na ba natin, do we really know our reasons for our existence, yung purpose natin, like yung lagi nating naririnig, what makes us na bumangon every morning, na pumasok pa, kung nag-aaral ka, bakit pa, ano yung mga reasons natin behind that. So yung Ikigai concept explains the secrets for having a long, satisfying, and healthy life, as the inhabitants of Okinawa are living their life according to their Ikigai philosophy. On Okinawa, a Japanese island, they are famous for living a more healthy and active life for centuries. So dito, I hope nakita natin yung nandun sa image, what was written dun sa image natin. So yan, dun sa Ikigai diagram, consists siya ng large circles. Okay, ilang circle yung nandyan? So, consist siya ng circles, tapos meron siyang 8 na specific na fields. Now, we're going to talk about dun sa 4 main topics. So, 4 main topics, if you can see dito, paano ko tuturo? Ayan, dun sa slide natin, you can see ito yung mga 4 topics that we're going to talk about. First is passion, next is mission, next is profession, and then last is vocation. And there are 4 guide questions that we need to answer for us to know what is our Ikigai, or what is our purpose, or what is our reason for existence. So yung guide questions na to, first is what you love. Okay? Next is what you are good at. And then third, what the words needs, anong kailangan ng mundo natin, and then what you can be paid for. Alright? So, yan, makikita natin later. So, ito yung diagram natin. And if you want to take a screenshot of this para may babalikan ka later, may re-review ka later, and yun, mas maganda, I encourage you to take the screenshot para later pagka-check mo doon sa answers mo is makikita mo, saan ko ba ito ilalagay? Ano ba yung mga passion ko dito? Ano ba yung profession na masasabi ko? My mission and my vocation. And then, paano siya nag-overlap? And how will I find my Ikigai? And then, guys, that's our goal for this morning, to find that Ikigai. And yun, yung mga next slides natin, I have the guide questions. We have 8 steps para ma-find out natin what is our Ikigai. So, next. So, yung first question natin or step 1 natin is, what am I good at? So, ask that to yourself. What am I good at? Saan ako, ano yung ano yung nagagawa ko ng tama? Or list down all your skills and strengths. Saan ako nag-enjoy gawin? Ano yung mga skills ko na yon? Ano yung mga strengths ko na yon? Next is, what I love. List down your interests. Think, create, build, or do. So, yan yung tignan natin. So, yung 1 natin is, what am I good at? And then, next is, what I love. Ano yung gusto mong gawin? Okay, may ano yan, hobby ba yan? Interest ba yan? So, anything. And yun, sulat natin yung answer natin for that, for us to find out later. Kasi magko-connect to, since di ba step yan, so this will lead dun sa gusto nating ma-achieve at the end of this steps, yung 8 steps. So, yung third natin is finding your passion. Now, when we talk about finding your passion, look through steps 1 and 2. So, kanina, di ba, may yung step 1 natin, remember guys, step 1, what am I good at? Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, isulat natin to kasi tatama siya dito sa ibang mga steps. So, para later, di ba, pagka dinraw mo siya, yung circle kanina, saan yung may nag-overlap, saan papasok yung sagot kong ito. So, dito, step number 3 natin, look through step 1 and 2 to find overlapping or connected area that allows you to identify your passion, skill plus interest. Kasi yung number 1 natin talks about skills and strengths. Okay? So, yun yung what am I good at. Then, step number 2 natin is, talks about interest or yung what I love. So, if you have the answer dun kanina, so eto, meron akong example dito. Yung ilan dito, ayan, sa akin po yan. So, for example, yung sa akin, sa step 1, ang sagot ko is, what am I good at? Speaking, accident investigation, since, di ba, we are talking about yung sa safety din and sa work. So, yun, I know I'm good at that. And then, information gathering, kasi it's also connected dun sa accident investigation. And then, situational analysis. So, yan, magkaka-connect yan. So, ang inisip ko kasi dito is, nandun ako sa work and then ano yung mga skills and strength ko. So, eto yan. And then, yung second natin is what I love. Okay? So, what I love, communication. So, mahaba yan, but yung point ko dyan is communicating with other people. Sa inyo, parang networking din. Networking in terms of, alam mo yun, kahit hindi mo pa kakilala yung tao, first time yung nag-meet, or kahit online mo lang siya nakita, you are connecting people. So, yun, that's how I define yung networking. Yun yung isa sa gusto kong ginagawa kasi nakita ko yung sarili ko na kapag may nakakausap akong tao, nakaka-connect agad ako sa kanila. And naiko-connect ko rin sila sa ibang tao. So for example, may kailangan or kailangan na assistance or for example, advocate siya, may mga advocacies tayo. So yun, ganun ko po siya ginagawa. And then next is writing. Okay, I love lang. Pero hindi ko pa siya talaga skill. So, yan. Ayun guys ha. So, di ba, meron minsan, alam natin, saan tayo magaling, ano yung magaling nating nagagawa. So, yun yung mga skills natin tinatawag, strengths, and gusto. So, I'm not saying that I'm good in writing, pero gusto ko siyang ginagawa. So, yun yung second natin, di ba? What I love. So, yan. Next is speaking. So, kung titignan natin, yung number 3 kasi, we need to find kung ano yung nag-overlap na yon. So, guys, hindi ka makakarating sa step number 3 if you don't have answers dun sa step 1 and step 2. Kaya, yun. Kaya kanina sabi ko sa inyo is, sagutan natin siya. Okay, so step 3 natin. So, pag ito yung C1, ito yung C2. So, kung sa akin yan, ano yung nakikita nating sagot? So, ang possible, yan, example above shows speaking is as an overlapping skill as well as interest. But ito ay sample natin. And ikaw, kung may nakita ka ng answer sa'yo, it doesn't mean na yan na yun talaga. We need to dig deeper and we need to analyze na ito ba talaga yung nag-overlap. Or baka kasi mamaya may hindi ka pala nailista na skills, may hindi ka nalista na strength, or may hindi ka nasagot or kulang yung answer mo sa number 2. So, pero ito, it's a clear illustration na ganun yung gagawin natin sa kanya. Alright? So, okay. So, before I proceed dun sa, ayan. So, ayan siya. So, example, hindi ko pala na-click, no? So, 1 and 2. So, ayan yung titignan natin. And before I proceed dun sa step 4 natin, let me greet yung mga fellow coaches and entrepreneurs that watching yung live natin. Ayan, si Coach Candy, hello, Coach Tin, Master Coach Hasmin, thank you. And thank you last night dun sa message mo dun sa live coach corner natin. And who of the hour. Okay. Tapos, Coach Mau, Coach Nords, hello. Hindi ko pa nakita yung picture mo. Ayan, so thank you coaches and ayan, for joining me this morning. So, yun. And sana, I hope na makatulong sa atin tong toolkit natin for this morning, yung Ikigai Worksheet. So, yan yung finding your passion natin. So, we're done with first, second, tapos 3. Now, let's proceed with step number 4, which is, what does the world need? Ano ba yung kailangan ng mundo ngayon? So instead of focusing on larger than life concept, focus on small changes that you can contribute to your local community or workplace. And then list them down. Ito, lagi natin siyang naririnig. Ano yung gusto mo makontribute sa mundo natin o sa world? Now, para sabihin natin na, ay, ang dami na kasing tumutulong sa world, ano na yung makakontribute ko? So, hindi siya yung ganun talaga. So, para maging focus yung concept natin is think about your environment right now. If you are part of community, if you are part of barangay, society, or kahit if you're a student, tapos, syempre, yun, sa school, so we can consider that as our community, di ba? So, sa school, kung nasa workplace ka ngayon and you are that one leading yung safety natin, ano yung nakikita mo na need ngayon? And list down mo yon. So, think of that environment, think of that community, or kung workplace man yan, focus tayo doon. Tapos, list down natin ano yung mga kailangan doon. Okay? So, yun lang yung question. What does the world need? And then, yung fifth natin is, look through your list in step 2 and 4 to find the connective area. Allowing you to give back to your local communities, eto naman, interest and need na. So, again, yung 5 is, pagko-combine mo yung 2, yung interest, and then eto is need. Alright? Next is, ano daw yan? I get paid for, to, or ano yun? List down your source of income or what you can do to get paid. Okay, if you are working, so number 1 mo na yan. So yung sweldo natin, ako working, so kasama na yon. I'm doing life coaching, kasama din yon. So may mga programs ako, tapos nagkakandak ako ng mga talks. So yun, ikaw, ano yung mga source of income mo? List down mo lahat ng mga naisip mo. May mga racket ba yan? O nag-online business ka ba? Ano pa yung mga possible na source of income? Consultant ka ba? Life coach ka ba? Mentor ka ba? So yun, lahat ng or student, kumukuha lagi ng baon. So ano yun? Ano yung source ng income natin? Okay? Next is vocation. Refer to step 4 and step 6. Okay? Which can help you define a vocation that allows you to earn and give back to society at the same time. So again, ito yung magandang part. Sabi dito is pag vocation, ito yung allows you to earn and give back to society at the same time. Kumikita ka, at the same time, nakakapag-give back ka or nakakatulong ka. So, eto, need plus getting paid. Alright? So, that's step 7. And next, yung last step natin is profession. Now, to identify your profession, look at skills you listed in step 1 and how you can get paid in step 6. Alright? So, ang magkaka-combine sa step 8 natin ay yung skills tapos yung get paid. Okay? So, step 1 and step 6. And once you've completed the listed steps, combine the passion, mission, and vocation, and profession. And you'll have a rough idea of what your ideal career might look like or be. So again, that's rough idea. So at least meron kang reference or ano yung ma-focus mo na. Kasi you have, di ba na-combine mo na kanina, may mga pinag-add tayo ng mga steps. So you'll find your passion, you will find your mission, you will find your vocation, and then last is profession. And with that, meron ka ng clear idea ano yung nasan ka na ngayon and how can you still improve yon or kung yun na ba talaga yung purpose mo or yun na yung something that you really love to do. Pero yun dito, di ba, based dun sa diagram natin, hindi lang siya something that you love to do or you want to do or yung skills mo lang. Kasi may involvement yung getting paid. Parang sa mission ng Coach A Coaching Club, turning talents into income. Hindi lang siya basta talent. So from that talent, you are earning and giving impact to the community pa. So, impact to the community or dun sa space that you occupy. When we say space that you occupy, kung nasaan ka ngayon and how are you influencing people around you. Right? So, yun. That's a quick lang ng worksheet natin about Ikigai Worksheet. Now, para may idea din tayo kung paano yung ibang constituent elements nung Ikigai na yan, we have this. So, object of Ikigai, we have yung past, present, and future. For past, yun yung mga experience, memory, role, yun, ganun siya. Basta past. And then, present is health, hobby, family, friend, role, social. Then future grown family, events, imagination, so mga looking forward. And then hindi lang siya yung object na yon. Meron tayong feeling of Ikigai. So we have ito is once ginawa natin, dumaan tayo sa process dun sa step-by-step process sa pag-answer dun sa Ikigai worksheet natin. Ito yung ilan sa mga feelings na makukuha natin. So first is self-realization and willingness. Next is sense of fulfillment in everyday life. Okay? Next is motivation to live. Motivation because you find reason to live na. And then sense of existence. Yeah, kasi as I have said kanina, yun yung hinanap natin. Yung reason na yon. Ano yung reasons why do we exist? Then, sense of control. So, yun. And then, we always go back to ourselves. Kasi when you answer the worksheet, it's not about other people, di ba? It's all about you. Yung steps 1 to 8 natin, hindi yan nag-talk about other people, hindi yan yung kasama mo, katabi mo. Ang mga sagot dyan at makakasagot dyan ay ikaw lang talaga. And if you will review yung mga overlap nun, if you want to make changes or if you need to make some changes doon, ikaw lang din yung makakasagot or ikaw lang din yung makakapag-decide if there's a need na mabago yun or yun na talaga yung ipupush natin. Now, if you will think or if you will say na yes, ito talaga yung purpose ko. Now, yung next natin na pag-uusapan ngayon is how are you going to live that purpose? How are we going to share that purpose? Remember, di ba, if we know yung purpose natin, hindi lang siya mag-e-end with ourselves. We need to share that purpose para may makapag-give back tayo and makapag-share tayo sa community. And this will be the time that we are going to rise up. This is the time that we are going to share dun sa community natin. Kasi nag-start tayo with ourselves, nakilala na natin si self natin, nakita na natin what is our purpose, and yung purpose natin is we need to share. And ayan, kasi hindi naman siya sa iyo lang din. Hindi din siya mag-grow if we will contain that to ourselves lang. Alright. So, yung isa natin ngayon is, yung question natin kanina. After answering yung framework na yon or yung worksheet na yon, yung Ikigai Worksheet, what is your Ikigai? So, kung nakita niya na po natin yan, please comment dun sa comment box natin. Let us know what is your purpose and how can we help you para mas magawa natin yung purpose na yan. And how can you help us also, parang inspire us with your purpose. So let us know sa comment po, ano yung purpose natin? What is your Ikigai? And in the photo, ang nandyan is, di ba yung question natin kanina, once we find our purpose, this will serve as reason for us to wake up in the morning. Na, ano ba yun, na kahit kakatulog mo pa lang. So, for example, eto, lalo na sa mga life coaches, yung mga nakakasama ko, imagine magsa-session, mag-aaral kayo na hanggang anong oras, may mga coaching talks kayo na let's say kahit mga madaling araw, tapos kailangan mong gumising ulit na maaga kasi yung iba may work or yung iba may another session. Pero alam mo yun, hindi mo na maiisip na I'm tired ko lang, tulog ko. Wala na sa ganun eh, kasi you are focused on your purpose and you focus on the mission na hindi, I am committed to do this. So, dun na siya naka-anchor. Hindi na tayo yun lagi nga sa amin sinasabi ni Master Coach A, kapag focus ka sa mission mo, sa purpose mo, mawawalan ka na ng time for drama. So, yun yung lagi niyang reminder din sa amin na, okay, so parang ako, pagka nakakapag-reflect ako doon, oo nga, bakit ako nakapag-emote ngayon? Bakit ako nakapag-drama ngayon? Ibig sabihin, hindi pala talaga ako busy. So, ayun. So, balik, parang hello self, balik tayo sa work, balik tayo sa purpose natin, focus tayo sa mission natin. Alright? So, yun. Ikaw, every morning, pag gigising ka, paano po piniface yung morning? Are you saying, yes, thank you Lord, good morning, it's a brand new day, or ano ba yan, gigising na naman ako. So, how are you going to react every morning? Eto, ganito ka ba sa picture na ito? So, pag tumunog yung alarm, nag-i-snooze ka ba? Or babangon ka talaga kasi yun yung schedule mo to wake up na. Alright? So, if this framework inspires you, motivates you, gives you a sense of purpose, and makes you want to get out of the bed in the morning, then keep using it. Okay, itong Ikigai Worksheet natin. And again, guys, hindi po siya, kung ito na yung una mong sagot, tapos na siya. Pwede mo siyang i-review if you want every day, if you want from time to time. This is your life. So, ayan, review din natin siya. Hindi ibig sabihin na sinagutan mo na siya, coach, tapos na ako kasi nasagutan ko na siya. So, pwede mo po siyang review kasi may mga situation tayo na nagbabago din yung answer natin. So, for example, dun sa case ko, dati, ito yung love to do ko. Ngayon, iba na yung love to do ko. Or before, ito yung strengths and skills ko. Pero ngayon, nag-iba na or nadagdagan na yung strengths and skills ko. Na yung strengths and skills ko na yun, kaya pala siya na-add kasi may ibang purpose na ako or may iba na akong need na i-focus na kailangan ko pala yung skills and strengths na yon. Okay? So, yan, question natin. Ask yourself, what is your Ikigai? If you're not comfortable to share yung answer mo dito sa comment box, it's okay. However, if you are that one person that you need support dun sa paghanap ng purpose natin, please feel free to connect. Andito yung number ni Coach Rizel. Nandyan po siya. Or you can connect with me. Later, I will post yung number ko po para matulungan namin kayo. So don't let end this day. Kung ngayon mo pinanood yung video na to, wag mong palampasin yung araw na to na hindi mo nasasagot yung mga questions na tumatakbo sa utak mo. Remember, kanina sinabi namin or sinabi ko, I invited you to share yung hashtag #PakMayBuwag moment. If that aha moment is a question, it's okay. Connect with us. Yung mga questions po natin, possible po yan na masagot. Okay? Ang concern lang namin, ang sinasabi namin sa inyo ngayon is huwag nating hayaan hindi po siya masagot. Or ikaw lang yung mag-journey mag-isa para sagutin yung question na yun. You can reach out po. So, connect with us. So, nandito yan. Nasa ba? Ayan, nandito sa baba, yung number. Alright. Okay. So, yan yung first. What is your Ikigai? Next question is, now you know your purpose, how can you share yung purpose natin, yung purpose mo in life? And right now, are you busy during your purpose? What are you busy about? Okay? So, yun. Okay, next, Nord. So, nabasa ko yon. Sharing mind for now to bring life transformation to every individual for them to be fulfilled and live a harmonious life. Yes, thank you, Nord. Yes, Coach Mao, help is available. Alright, so eto, let me share or re-echo ko yung ilan sa mga natutunan ko from Master Coach A session nung Sunday, 3 p.m. Dun sa, dito rin, live coaching access. Pero yung schedule niya every Sunday, 3 p.m. And if you have time pag Sunday, so visit lang po dito, same page. And eto, dun ko po siya nakuha. I-share ko lang din sa inyo. I-share ko lang din sa inyo kasi napaka-powerful niya and very connected siya to what I want to share sa inyo right now. Since we are talking about community, we are talking about environment, so let's define first, ano ba yung environment na pinag-uusapan natin? Ano ba yung society na yan, ecology, economy? So, ang pinaka-point natin dito is we are part of environment. Okay? So, siguro iniisip natin, di ba yung question kanina is ano ba yung kailangan ng mundo? Think of this environment na yung mundo natin. Ano ba yung kailangan ng mundo ngayon? And how are you being part of this world? Are we doing our part? Pero yun nga, do we have our part ba talaga? And if we are saying yes, are we doing our part to be a good citizen of this society, itong mundo na to? And what is this environment that we are talking about? So kung based ng definition, let me read yung definition niya. Environment is the place, people, things, and nature that surrounds any living organism. It is our basic life support system. It provides the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, and the land where we live. It is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. So that's the environment. And etong environment na yan, meron siyang 3 components. So we have society, economy, and then ecology. So when we talk about ecology, eto, pagka kasi sa life coaching, tapos 'di ba, pagka magta-transition si client or yung isang tao, nag-decide siya, for example, ako, gusto kong lumipat ng isang ecology or ng let's say, lilipat ako ng workplace, lilipat ako ng company, parang gano'n. So, sino ba yung dapat na i-prepare mo? Si company o yung tao? Sino yon? Sino po ba? Kung lilipat ka ng place, kung lilipat ka ng, let's say, company, if you are working right now, for example, you are a safety officer, tapos nag-decide ka, parang wala na akong growth dito sa company na to, kailangan ko mag-move. Okay, so lipat na ako. Sino po ba yung kailangan nating i-prepare? Yung tao o yung company? Okay, so before I answer yung question na yon, let me share itong example din from Master Coach A during the sa talk na yon. So imagine a pine tree. So are we aware ano yung pine tree? So nandito si Coach Nords. Ano daw yung pine tree? In case hindi natin alam kung ano yung pine tree. Ayun. 'Di ba si pine tree is growing in a cold climate? And now, for example, si pine tree nag-decide siya, uy, ayoko na dito sa cold climate. Gusto ko namang ma-experience yung ibang climate naman. So, ililipat siya sa lilipat siya sa desert. Now, kung galing ka sa cold climate, tapos lipat ka sa desert, ano ba yung design mo? Yung body mo ba, ikaw ba as a tree, as a pine tree, ready ka ba para malipat dito sa desert? So, are you ready for that kind ng climate? Okay? So, now going back sa ayan, doon sa pine tree na yan, 'di ba, hindi siya possible. Hindi siya possible na mabilisan or kung titignan lang natin in reality, anong mangyayari kay pine tree? 'Di ba mamamatay siya doon? Why? Kasi hindi naman yun yung design niya. But we're not saying pagka sa tao, lumipat ng company, mamamatay siya. Hindi ganon. So what do we need to do is to prepare that person. Kasi hindi, kung nasa process ng transition ka, tapos naisip mong ganon, so sa life coaching, there's a process na kailangan mong pagdaanan para kung nag-decide ka na magkaroon ng change, kung kailangan mo lumipat, so ano yung mga kailangan mong pagdaanan para ikaw, masabi mo sa sarili mo na ready ka. So yun yung pinag-uusapan natin sa ecology. Ano yung ecology mo ngayon? Who are the people surrounding you? Are you in the space of being tolerated? Are you in the space of being tolerated? So, nasa ang ecology ka ngayon? Yung ecology mo ba ngayon ay something or someone or group ba yan that is supporting you to grow? Or yung ecology mo ngayon, hindi ka talaga nag-grow? Yun yung question natin kanina. Are you in the space of being tolerated? Kung tolerated yan, anything that you do, parang walang sense, parang walang factor, parang hindi ka nakakatulong or hindi ganun yung kaganda yung treatment sa'yo. So, yun yung space na yun. Or parang hindi ka kino-correct. No one will tell you na you're right, you're wrong, you're doing a good thing. Walang ganon. If you're in this space of being celebrated, yes, celebrated, nandun yun, nag-grow ka, sinusuportahan ka, you have the right people around you. So, yun yung sinasabi natin dito. And yun yung concept natin ng ecology. Alright? So, yun. Where are you today is important to where you want to go. So, kanina, kung may transition yan, kung may pag-move yan, yeah, it's really important. Kung nasan ka ngayon, malaki yung factor niyan para dun sa gusto mong puntahan. Pwedeng in the future yan, pwedeng bukas na, ganon. So, when we talk about economy naman, this is about money, finances, economy of skills. Di ba, before naman, kahit noong unang panahon, hindi naman, yung money naman, hindi siya direct na money. So, parang kung may labor, pwedeng ang exchange sa'yo or ang bayad sa'yo is products din. So, parang ganon. Basta anything na, ayan, may economy of skills. So, that's economy. And then for society, so yes, yan, kasi nga no, man is an island. Ito yung fellow human being. So we're talking about everyone. Ibig sabihin, hindi ikaw lang yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. When we talk about society, mga tao din to. May ibang tao po na nandyan sa space mo ngayon. Hindi lang yan tungkol lagi sa'yo. And if you want to grow, isolation is not possible. Okay? So, kung gusto mo mag-grow as a person, hindi pwedeng isolate mo lagi yung sarili mo. Hindi pwede na, hindi, kaya ko to na ako lang. Kasi hindi po ganun yung design natin. We are not designed to live alone, to separate ourselves, to isolate. Hindi yun yung design natin. Lalo na if we are part of this environment or we are part of this society. Okay? Kasi kung nakita nyo, ano din yan may society, may economy, may ecology. So, lahat yan nandun sa environment. Hindi ka pwedeng mumili na, hindi, dito lang ako sa society, ay, dito lang ako sa ecology, or dito lang ako sa economy. We are part of the environment. So, lahat yan present in our life. So, there is a role that you have to accomplish. So, this is a reminder for us na kaya kanina, di ba, we started with knowing our purpose. So, kasi nga, lahat tayo, hindi, kung sinasabi natin ngayon na, coach, hindi, wala talaga akong purpose. So, yes, kung sinasabi mo na wala talaga, nasagutan mo ba yung worksheet natin kanina? Nakita mo na lahat? Nag-answer ba natin siya honestly? So, yun, hindi ko naman i-require na i-submit mo po yung answer mo dun sa worksheet na yun. But what I am telling to you right now is to be honest with yourself na, ayun, kasi yung sagot mo na yun, it's for you. Hindi naman siya para sa akin, hindi yan para sa i-submit mo siya ngayon. Kasi now we are talking about environment and we are talking about our part dito sa environment natin and what we can do. Now, we know, yun, sinasabi natin, lahat tayo may role. So, there's a role that we need to accomplish. So, bawat isa sa atin may role. Okay? Then, yung role na yun, meron din sa atin, there's a role that only you can fulfill. Okay? So, for example, ikaw being part of your family, so that's your role. Hindi pwedeng ako yung mag-fulfill nun kasi I'm not part of your family. So, yun siya. Okay, so yun, let's understand na every one of us is unique, tapos meron din tayong kanya-kanyang role, and that's our assignment siguro. Kung hindi pa natin nakikita yung role natin, purpose natin, yun yung pinaka-assignment natin ngayon, na find our purpose, find our role, para mabigay naman natin siya. Dito, imagine ito yung environment natin, tapos ikaw yung kailangan. May something dyan, if you are part of the puzzle, dito sa environment na to, tapos may something na kailangan mong gawin para mabuo yung puzzle na yan. So, gagawin mo ba? I-delay mo? Or ano? Okay? So, you are a person with purpose and calling. Always remember that. Alright? And ayan, yung number na yan, if you're going to contact, yung number na naka-flash dito kay Coach Rizel, she talks on purpose din. So, kung sinasabi mo talaga, Coach, hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin talaga ako makakonect sa talk mo kasi hindi ko alam yung purpose mo. Okay, connect with Coach Rizel. Okay? So, yun. You cannot be uprooted and replanted. Okay, nag-iiba ka man ng lugar ngayon, let's say, nandun ka pa, nag-journey ka pa kasi hindi mo pa sure kung ano pa talagang purpose mo, kung ano ba talagang role mo. Ang point dito is, kahit saan ka pumunta, babalik at babalik ka rin. Darating at darating din yung time, makikita mo yung purpose mo yun na yan. And you have to do that purpose. Okay, kasi that's our design. And there's a purpose that is given to you. Yun yung assignment natin. What is your assignment here on earth? What is your assignment here in our environment? Okay? So, yun. And then, connected dito sa environment na to, this is the word that we keep on hearing, reading. So, yan. Super familiar na word. Ang sinasabi dyan is, be the change you want to see in the world. So, ayan, sinasabi siguro natin, Coach, alam ko na yan, narinig ko na yan, pero yun nga, alam natin siya, narinig natin siya. Ano yung action natin? Nung nalaman na natin siya, narinig natin siya, nag-react ba tayo dito? May ginawa ba tayo dito? And, ayun, what are you willing to commit to achieve yung change na yon? First is, are you committed? Willing ka ba mag-commit? Okay? So, eto, since di ba word ulit yung pinag-uusapan natin, parang lumiit ulit siya, hindi tayo masyadong ma-stress, ma-pressure na, Coach, ang laki-laki naman ng word, ang dami pang nangyayari ngayon, may pandemic pa tayo, may bagyo pa tayo. Okay, sige, paliitin natin yan. Let's say yung word natin ngayon that we are talking about is you. Yung word that we are talking about right now is yourself. How are you going to react? Gusto mo bang may change? And if you are saying yes, what is the change that you want to be in yourself? Okay, so I have here some guide questions that I learned from Master Coach Hasmin that will also help sa atin to answer yung question, what change do we need to see in our world, yung sa atin. Okay, first is who you want to be. Next is, who do you want to become? What places do you want to visit? Okay, wag mo sabihin na, Coach, hindi, may pandemic pa, hindi pa ako makavisit ngayon. Let's say, walang maglilimit sa atin. We can answer yung question ngayon. So, what places do you want to visit? What are the things you want to accumulate? Meron ka pang bang gustong makuha ngayon? Who are the people who you want to network? Sino yung gusto mong nandun sa environment mo? Sino yung mga taong gusto mong nandun para mag-grow ka? Whose lives you will help change or create impact? While you are listening right now, nung narinig mo yung question na yon, sino yung unang taong naisip mo? If you have that capacity to help other people, sinong unang taong tutulungan mo? And then, what legacy you will leave? Okay, yesterday during my #lunch break coaching talks, I talk about setting goal that works. And one of that, kasi we have 3 P's, di ba? Para masabi natin na we have that goal that works. Pero hindi ko yun mention dito. Visit my YouTube channel. channel, Coach Lyn Garcia, naka-post po siya doon. So, yan yung live ko kahapon. So, if you want to be with me, join me every Monday 12 noon doon sa page ko, Coach Lyn Garcia. So, and naka-live din siya sa YouTube channel ko, Coach Lyn Garcia din yung name. Alright, so going back doon sa doon sa setting goal that matters, that works. So, 3 P's yon. And yung first P doon is make it personal. So, if your goal is personal, it will be easier for you to achieve it kasi it's personal. We are not saying that we are selfish kasi we are focused on ourselves. It's not like that. If your goal is not personal, based on study, malabo mo siya talaga ma-achieve. Kasi, di ba, ito, nakalagay sa atin, world. Ano mangyari sa mundo? And ikaw yung gagawa ng change na yon. How can you make that change if you are not empowered enough to make the change? Okay? So, ito yung goal mo, yung mundo, di ba? Pero, paano mo matutulungan si mundo kung ikaw mismo yung sarili mong mundo hindi maayos? Okay? So, what legacy are you going to leave? So, that's the last question na bibigay ko sa inyo. So, ponder on this and sa mga questions that I shared to you. Be the change you want to see in the world, pero ikaw, what change do you want to see in yourself? Alright? And answering that question, yung next is, how big is your heart to serve? Are you willing to serve? And how do you want to help other people? Oh, let's not talk about other people muna. Paliitin natin. How can you help your community? How can you help your family? And last, yung ulit, how can you help yourself? If you are that one person, sabi mo kanina, yes, coach, I want to make the change. How do you want to help yourself to make the change? And what help can you give? So I invite you to come in the space of love and think of our society, think of our future, think of our next generation. How are we going to improve the quality of an environment today? Naiiyak ako. Okay, so yun. Ano yung gagawin natin? Ano yung part natin? Sabi nga natin kasi 'di ba, lahat tayo may role. Lahat tayo may part. Now, we are talking about that part. What are you willing to do? Yan. Grabe, last slide na ako, naiyak pa ako. Okay, so yan yung mga questions natin. And yung next is, what I am sharing you right now is yung mga current na advocacies ko. Okay, so yan, if you can see, konti lang yung nilagay ko. So, pinili ko lang yung mga current na commitments ko ngayon. So, I have here, kung makikita nyo, meron ako dyan yung Save Sexy. As an occupational safety and health practitioner, kasi di ba yung title natin is being an agent of change or how to rise, yung safety leader, how to rise up sa community. Now, kaya kasi tayo napapressure. For example, if you are that one person na working din ngayon, tapos parang, di ba, may mga moment na mafe-feel mo, burnout ka, or parang you want to give up dun sa purpose mo. So, kaya ka siguro, ako based on my experience noon, kaya mo siguro nafe-feel yun, or kaya ka nababurnout, ganyan. Ano ba yan? Iyak ako. Ayan. Kaya ka kasi darating sa point na mababurnout ka, manghina ka, kasi you are just focused on that environment na hindi ka lang naman talaga doon design. So ngayon guys, kanina diba pinakita ko sa inyo yung topic natin from week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Week 1, we talk about self-leadership kasi it will be hard for us to lead other people kung tayo mismo hindi natin kaya i-lead yung sarili natin. Ay, grabe. Week 4 ako naiyak, guys. Teka, konti na lang to. Ayun, so week 1 natin, we talk about self-leadership. And then, yan nga. Kasi nga, hindi tayo makaka-move if we can't lead ourselves. Siguro, yes, pwede ka naman talaga maging leader, pero are you that one na effective leader? Okay, so next is, week 2 natin is leading other people. Okay, so from leading yourself, nag-lead ka na ng other people, yung pinag-aralan natin. Next is leading a team. So other people, tapos team na. And then netong fourth week is leading the community. So it's all about leadership. And para lang ma-close yung loop, 'di ba apat siya? Para lang ma-close yung loop na to, kung na-burnout ka ng-start, kasi yung 2 weeks natin, it talks about yung sa workplace mo talaga how you handle the team, how you handle other people na nandun sa team mo. Yes, you will experience mga challenges, burnout, mga struggles, pero alam mo, para may i-look forward ka, ito yung answer dun sa isang picture natin kanina, na para kanino ka bumabangon, ano yung purpose mo, ano yung kailangan mong gawin today, why do you need to show up today? Kasi alam mo, may taong naghihintay sa'yo. So, yun siya. And eto, ilan siya ng mga pictures ko ng mga volunteer works. So, I'm connected with the Red Whistle. So, the Red Whistle, ito is isang collaborative platform for people to come together and show their support to those people living with HIV and AIDS. So, yan siya. Yung, kasi HIV and AIDS advocate din ako noon. Tapos, nag-discuss din kami noon about HIV prevention. So, yan yung isang group ko. And then, I'm also a regular blood donor. Ayan, kaya ang challenge dito, if you want to be a blood donor, ako, para sa akin, kailangan ma-maintain ko yung maging healthy pa rin ako lagi. Kasi nga, hindi ka makakapagbigay ng blood kung hindi ka healthy. So, yun sinasabi natin, you cannot give what you do not have. If you don't have a healthy body, a healthy blood, hindi ka pwede mag-donate. So, yun yung isang kailangan bantayan. And then, ayan, kapag may mga disaster, may mga emergency, ayan, present kami for relief operation. So, kung nakita nyo na yung post ko na yan, kilala nyo kung sino yung kasama ko dyan. And then, ito, mga international kung makikita nyo, kasi I'm also youth as agent of change, of behavioral change, master trainer. So, isa ako sa na magkakandak ng trainer, international po. So, yun yung mga current commitments ko. Kaya guys, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina na, yes, makaka-experience ka ng pagod, hirap, burnout, pero bakit mo pa rin pipiliing lumabas? Bakit mo pa rin pipiliing mag-serve? Kasi you know that there's someone na kailangan ng tulong mo. Na pag kinausap mo siya, I remember last time yung may nakausap ako noon. Tapos nung parang ilang questions lang ako sa kanya. Tapos sabi niya, bakit ako parang na-process yung pinagdadaanan niya. So, yun lang yung nakakatuwa na alam mong nakatulong ka, na alam mo na nakapag-serve ka. So, akala natin, yung ginagawa natin, small way siya, maliit na bagay, pero alam mo, sa person na natulungan mo, hindi siya ganon, hindi siya maliit na bagay. So, wag natin siya tignan, or wag natin i-compare yung mga acts natin, mga activities natin na maliit na bagay lang siya. Kasi for that person na natulungan mo, malaki na yun para sa kanila. So, keep on fighting, keep on holding your purpose, doing your purpose, keep on showing up, keep on serving. So, yun. Okay, so para life moment. Actually, this is my pa-last slide na. So, yun, what I want to say, to tell to you right now is, ayan, I am inviting you to be part of my mastermind group. So, Occupational Safety and Health Mastermind Group, this is for you if, first, you want a deeper understanding of the occupational safety and health standards, rules, and procedures. Next is you want to experience teaching, mentoring, and coaching from fellow OSH professionals. So, dito may mga seniors tayo, may mga bago tayo. So, this is a mixed group. Kaya if you want to know, di ba sabi natin, if you want to know more about the standards, if you want to know more about mga rules and procedures, paano ka ba magpa-meeting, paano ba madaling mapapa-implement yung mga gusto mong OSH program. So, dito, nandito siya kasi may mga seniors din tayo. So, may mga masters tayo dito. And then last is, this is for you if you believe that as human being, we are designed to move and grow. And ayun, kailangan natin continuous, lalo na sa OSH na profession, kailangan continuous yung learning natin. Kailangan di tayo mapapagod mag-aral kasi nga, yun, dun tayo nakapagbigay. So kung limited ka, limited lang din yung mabibigay mo, diba? So I encourage you to make an investment, be part of this group, and let us make a difference together. Alright? So, ayun guys, that ends my presentation. So, yun yung last slide. And yun yung pinaka-invitation ko sa inyo. I hope to see you in my group. And again, yung topic natin is hashtag safety moment, safety leadership at the workplace. And ayun, thank you as we end today's episode na naging, ewan ko, last part na pero naging emotional pa. Ganun talaga yata pag nag-e-end. Ayun, pero hindi pa po siya end. We're going to meet next week pa. So as we end today's episode, let me invite you to visit our coaching hub, Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center or PC Compound along Pioneer Road Corner, Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Just across Bayanihan Center. So open po siya guys, kahapon nandun ako with fellow coaches din. So our coaching hub is open physically from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But virtual operations is 24/7 and we offer coaching services on demand any time of the day and any day of the week. Please connect with Coach Rizel at 0917 through 0917-586-1661 for coaching needs. Also, please don't forget, nandyan po yung YouTube channel ko and Facebook page, that's Coach Lyn Garcia. And I invite you sa hashtag lunch break coaching talks every Monday 12 noon. So again guys, this strive not to be like other people but strive to be a better version of yourself. You are created for greatness. Be the kind of person God created you to be. So thank you so much for joining me today. Salamat. Sana may patisyo kayo. Thank you and I'll see you next week. Same day, same time. Love Bam Boom. Love Bam Boom. Bye-bye.